Lucky Harper Beckham, 12, boasts her own £100,000 mini pad within her parents David and Victoria Beckham's £12 million Cotswolds estate. The youngest of the Beckham family has her own treehouse to retreat to in Spice Girl Victoria and former footballer David's house. The celebrity couple put in planning permission just a year after buying the property in 2016 to build an impressive treehouse for their 4 children to use. Planning permission at the time showed that the treehouse is 4.5 meters x 4.5 meters in length and width, and 4.275 meters high, and covers a ground space of 15.6 square meters. The mini retreat sits on stilts in the grounds and is probably not used by the older Beckham children, leaving it down to Harper. The impressive treehouse is built around a tall oak tree and features a balcony to relax on. It was reported that planning permission stated the Beckhams were set to spend £100,000 on the build of the playhouse. Harper is the youngest of the Beckham children, alongside brothers Brooklyn, 24, Romeo, 21 and Cruz, 18. The Beckhams have been in the spotlight even more than usual recently following the release of Netflix documentary Beckham. The docu-series gave fans an insight into the life and career of David as well as his long marriage to Victoria. During the program, their Cotswolds home was featured, with David revealing a cheeky reason why he loves living there so much. Giving a tour of the lavish home, David said he spends quiet days sitting outside in their garden enjoying a cup of coffee. He said, "I wanted a place where we could escape. As soon as I get into the countryside, I normally get into my country get-up which I'm not in now. I've got a stick, I walk around, sit out here with a cup of coffee." Smirking, David added, "My favorite view of the house. I can also see Victoria if she's naked in the top window." It looked into David's footballing career from Manchester United to Spain before he moved to the US where he played for LA Galaxy and started his own club Inter Miami. The subject of David's alleged affair also arose, with Victoria saying it was the hardest time that the pair went through together. Back in 2004 it hit the headlines that David apparently had an affair with Rebecca Luz, who used to work with him at the time. Director of the documentary series, Fisher Stevens asked Victoria if that was the hardest time in their marriage as she replied, 100%. It was the hardest period for us. Because it felt like the world was against us. And here's the thing, we were against each other, if I'm being completely honest. You know, up until Madrid sometimes it felt like us against everybody else. But we were together. We were connected. We had each other. Speaking about the affair allegations himself, David said, "There were some horrible stories that were difficult to deal with. It was the first time that me and Victoria had been put under that kind of pressure in our marriage. He has always denied any cheating accusations." Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.